Hello, my beautiful royals. Welcome back to the health and wellness session of Empower Life with Cleopatra, the show where we make sense of health topics, separate truth from fear, and empower you with knowledge that actually helps. I'm your girl, Cleopatra, and today we are talking about something that affects millions of families across the world: autism spectrum disorder, often simply called autism. If you're a parent, a caregiver, an educator, health professional, or someone who just wants to understand autism better, this conversation is for you. So let's just take a deep breath, get comfortable, and if this conversation speaks to you, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment, okay? Follow me on TikTok at Empower Life with Cleopatra, and also on YouTube, it's Real Empower Life with Cleopatra. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So, what is autism? Let's keep it simple. First of all, autism is not an illness, okay? It is not something you catch. It is not something that's caused by bad parenting. Autism is a neurodevelopmental condition, which simply means that the brain develops and works differently. Autism can affect how people sometimes, that communicate, how they connect socially, how they behave, how they experience sounds, textures, emotions, and really the world around them. And here's something very important to understand. Autism is a spectrum, okay? That means no two autistic people are the same. Some may need a lot of daily support. Others may just live independently. They work, they build families, they thrive, So there's no one look or one version of autism, okay? Now, how common is autism? Actually, autism is far more common than many people realize. Globally, around 1 in 127 people is on the autism spectrum. That's over 60 million people worldwide. In some parts of the world, autism seems less common, but that's usually because obviously some people aren't diagnosed early, or awareness is low, or support services are limited. All right. But autism exists in every culture, every country, and every community, actually. Autism is not new. Our awareness is. All right. So, what causes autism? There is no single cause of autism. What science shows is this: autism develops very early in life, often before a baby is even born, due to a combination of, genetics and early brain development. Some factors are linked with autism, and these factors include family genetics, differences in how the brain connects and communicates, certain influences during pregnancy, premature birth or low birth weight, older parental age. Factors like that can contribute to autism, all right? But it's important to remember that these are risk factors. They are not guarantees. They are not exactly what might be the cause of anybody suffering from autism that you know, but these are risk factors, okay? Now, do vaccines cause autism? Let's talk about this and just settle this, because this is one of the most emotional and controversial questions, and it deserves respect. Many parents genuinely feel that they noticed changes in their child after vaccinations. These experiences are real, and parents deserve compassion and not dismissal. Here's what research shows in plain language. Autism signs often become noticeable between 12 and 24 months. This is the same period when children receive routine vaccines. Because these two things happen around the same time, it can feel connected. But after decades of large studies involving millions of children worldwide, scientists have not found evidence that vaccines cause autism. And let's bear this in mind, that the questions are valid, but science is always evolving. So they can have a different, theory tomorrow. But for now, there is no proof that vaccines cause autism. Now, what are the signs and symptoms of autism? These are what you look out for in children and in adults as well. Autism shows up differently in everyone, like I said earlier, but there are common patterns we often see. So let's break this down clearly. For children, these are the signs for autistic children. Some signs may appear in infancy, others in toddlerhood or early childhood. So let's talk about the social and communication signs. We're talking limited or no eye contacts, delayed speech, or not even speaking at all, not responding consistently to their name, difficulty pointing, waving, or showing interests. They prefer playing alone rather than playing with other kids. Okay, let's talk about the behavioral and sensory signs. So, for example, repetitive movements, say, for example, hand flapping, rocking, spinning, things like that can be an indicator. Strong attachments to routine, And like they get distressed when you want to change anything. If they're so used to a particular thing and then you want to change it, they get so distressed and upset. These are some of the signs. All right. And then when they have this intense interest in a specific object or particular topics, that's definitely something to look out for. And then sensitivity to sounds, light, textures, smell, touch, things like that are obviously some signs that you need to look out for as well. And then you have a child, sometimes they might suffer from this meltdown that seems sudden and overwhelming. These are also patterns, all right, that you probably will need to look out for. Like we said, not every child goes through all this, but it's just things that you need to be aware of. It's important to remember, however, that one sign alone does not mean autism. But when you have patterns over time, then there's something obviously that should matter to you and then you look out for. Now let's talk about the signs of autism in adults. Many adults, especially women and people of color, were never diagnosed as children. So common signs would include social and emotional signs, for example, difficulty in reading social cues or body language, feeling exhausted after social interactions, they prefer written communications over verbal communications. They feel different or misunderstood. And then if we're talking about the behavioral and sensory signs, you have like strong need for routine and predictability. They have this intense focus on specific interests. They're, sensitive to noise, crowds, or bright lights. They have this difficulty with sudden changes or transitions. Things like that. Many adults mask these traits to fit in, and this may lead to burnout or anxiety. Now let's talk about practical support and how to manage autism signs. Autism does not need to be fixed, but support makes life easier. When a child or adult is overwhelmed, reduce noise and stimulation. Give them space, not punishment. Speak calmly and clearly to them. Avoid forcing eye contact. Allow breaks when needed, okay? And then let's talk about managing their sensory sensitivities. Noise cancelling headphones are very good for people with autism because, like I said, they're sensitive to noise. So if you give them headphones, for instance, that will help cancel noise, then that would really be helpful for them. Also ensure that in terms of clothing, comfortable clothing textures, because like we said, they're sensitive to touch, some textiles, some fabrics, some setting clothes and things like that. So make sure that they wear comfortable clothing materials or fabrics. Now, if possible, for some that are sensitive to light, dim the light where possible. And then with regards to supporting routine and change, it's important to prepare them ahead of any changes that are going to happen because they don't like sudden changes. So it's important for one to prepare them before then, and then use visual schedules and reminders. It's important to introduce new routines slowly and also offer reassurance during transition periods so that they can feel comfortable. Now, in terms of communication and support, be patient. Honestly, processing information may take time for them, so be patient with them, okay? Also, use clear, simple language for them. Be very clear with them, all right? And also, see if you can get them to respond whether they understand what you're trying to communicate or not, or keep communicating with them, because that I've seen children who were autistic when they started, and then with constant communication and reassurance and love and support, they started speaking. And obviously, I believe also, like I said earlier, in the power of prayer, and a lot of them obviously were healed from autism. Also, respect non-verbal communication. Encourage strengths and not comparison. So don't try to compare them with somebody else. Now, support is not about control. So when we say support, don't try to control them. Just try to encourage them, love them, and help them to actually cope with the condition. All right. And it's about understanding and accommodation, right? It's about patience as well. Autism traits are not bad behavior. When you see them, displaying such traits, it's not bad behavior, right? They cannot help it. They cannot help it. They are communication signals when they exhibit those traits. They're just ways that they know how to communicate. So when we respond with empathy instead of frustration, the outcome actually change. So let's be more empathetic to people who suffer from autism, whether they're adults or children. Let's talk about something more nuanced in relation to autism, the brain, and oxidative stress. Some studies have noticed that some autistic individuals show higher levels of inflammation in their body or brain. And they also show more oxidative stress, which means the body is more under chemical strain. Now, they also show differences in how their cells produce energy. This does not mean that these issues cause autism, and it does not mean that autism can be cured. What it does suggest is this: supporting overall health may help some autistic individuals to feel better, and they have more energy and they're able to cope more comfortably. But support is not cure. So, what about vitamins and nutrients? Well, research has found that some autistic individuals may have lower levels of certain nutrients, for example, omega 3 fatty acids, vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, and B vitamins. This is very important. Autism is not caused by vitamin deficiencies. Supplements are not a treatment or cure. A high dose supplements, especially for children, can be very dangerous. And any supplements should always be guided by a qualified healthcare professional. Now, can diets help? Now, this is a realistic answer, okay? There is no autism diet, but food can support overall health, just like it does for everyone else. But instead of extreme diet, research supports a balanced, nourishing approach. Foods that may support well-being include healthy fats for the brain, for example, oily fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines, and then walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Now, for antioxidant-rich foods, we're talking berries, leafy greens, broccoli, and colorful vegetables. For mineral-rich foods, we want to go for eggs, beans, lentils, seeds, and nuts. Now, for the gut-friendly foods, if you can tolerate it, we're talking yogurts and kefir, the usual stuff that we talked about in the other shows. Yogurts, kefir, kimchi, things like that. And then for fiber-rich foods, obviously we're talking fruit and all kinds of vegetables. But listen, every person is different. So what works for one person may not necessarily work for the other. So you just need to find what suits you or what suits the person you're looking after who's autistic, okay? And then stick to that. So what actually helps autistic people? What truly makes a difference is support. We're talking early developmental support, speech and occupational therapy, educational support, understanding families, and inclusive communities. All right? Autism doesn't need fixing, all right? It is people who need to understand it and support it. It doesn't need fixing. My royals, autism is not something to fear. It is not caused by vaccines. It's not caused by bad parenting. It's just a different way of experiencing the world. One that deserves respect, compassion, and inclusion. All right? When we choose truth over fear, education over stigma, and love over judgment, everyone wins. Now, this is where we're going to leave it tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If this show has helped you in any way, and if you feel that this show can help somebody else, please feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. My handle on TikTok is Empower Life with Cleopatra. And on YouTube, as always, it's Real Empower Life with Cleopatra. I have all the social media handles, but they are all Empower Life with Cleopatra. Whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Instagram, anywhere else, it's all Empower Life with Cleopatra, okay? Until next time, my royals, be bold, be kind, be empowered, okay? And I'll see you next time. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself and bye for now. Empower.